Was Vaughn rapping at this time?
Man, hell no. I used to be trying to get Vaughn to rap. That nigga get mad at me. Folks used to be get mad. Like, man, I don't know rap. Like, he used to get mad, like, for sure. Like, a motherfucker say some rap shit. And it's so crazy. Like, when Vaughn first got out of jail, like, the last time he got out of jail from the body, I'm like, I hit him up. Like, fo, you gotta stay out of the way, fo. Have you some kids, wood. I'm finna try to get us rich with this music. I said, I'm finna get us rich with this music. You know, take us out of town and shit like that. He like, all right, bet, woo. I look up, this start rapping and get rich before me. I'm like, damn. Oh, you did it. I'm happy for you. Like, you feel me? And then you did it a way that can't nobody do it. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? You showed me the ropes. You feel what I'm saying? Shit I ain't know about, you know? So it's like, yeah, that's hard for sure.
Is it L.A. Capone was on his way too?
Oh, hell yeah. L.A., like, T.I. had just hit him up, I think the same week he got killed. Like that. He made World Star Freshman of the Week. Like, he was doing, like, you know, like, damn. And it's just like, I was around all that shit. Like, what the fuck? That shit crazy.
Was he signed to Dirk? Or he was gonna sign to Dirk?
I don't know. He used to be wearing an OTF motherfucking, what the fuck? I think he had an OTF Coke Boy shirt on. He fuck around was gonna sign to Dirk. You feel me? He probably was gonna do what Rondo was doing. But I don't know, cause he could have did it. Cause Rondo was damn near signed to Dirk before, you know, LA was. You feel what I'm saying? And then, like, I think LA was keeping his options open. You feel what I'm saying? Cause he was finna link with T.I. that same week he died and shit like that, you know? So I think he was keeping his options open and shit like that.
So you've seen all this, and this is super motivating for you.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm like, man, what the fuck? And then I just couldn't see myself, like, just working no job for real. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hell no, that shit was lame as hell. Then I used to be playing football, but that shit ain't, you know, like, you know, fucking with the streets. Like, soon the streets got involved, shit, that football shit was dead. I couldn't even go to school for real. I couldn't even go to the same school. I had to go to a whole nother school and shit like that.
So when you were growing up, you had to change schools?
Hell yeah, cause the streets got too real. Shit, it was getting too crazy. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like around the time Jojo dropped that BDK song, man, that shit was crazy, boy. It was like if your ass wasn't, like we was going to school on the low end, far as hell. I'm going to school like 30 blocks away from O Block, so it's just like. And everybody was just BDK, so crazy. Like, it was crazy. If they wasn't BD, they was BDK for some reason. It was weird as hell. Niggas was just, I don't know, they was just dick riding that shit so hard.
In parts of LA, you'll have like a Crip school and a Blood school.
Yeah, schools was mixed. So it was just like, you might have this in the school, this in the school. But it wasn't really like overpowering. But yeah, I could say our school, it was more like, it was more other shit than BDs. It wasn't a lot of BDs in the school for real. You feel what I'm saying? It was a few solid niggas in that bitch, but it wasn't too many of us. You feel what I'm saying? It was to the point at one point, it's just like, all right, it's too many of their ass in this bitch, like, and it's just like, you know, it's to the point I don't even want to even go to school because it's just like, damn, like, it's like, you know, like, it's bigger than school now because it's just like, fuck being learned. It's just like, you got to go back home. You feel what I'm saying? So by the time I'm at the alternative school, I got to take a gun with me to school just to get on the bus. Like, you feel me? Stash that bitch outside, you know, hurry up and get to that bitch as soon as I get out type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit was rough, bro. Like,
what was it like when Jojo dropped that song, the BDK song?
Shit, it was like, it wasn't, I ain't gonna lie, ain't nobody see that shit coming for real. You know, he got all the clout he wanted from that shit because it's just like everybody knew him. After that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, everybody was talking about that shit. That shit was like the talk of Chicago, for real. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's just like, it started a whole new wave. Like, it was like, because we was hot. We was smoking. Everybody, you know, everybody dick riding us. So it's just like, when he dropped that, it damn near like gave them like a momentum boost. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, now it's just like, you feel me? Like, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like we like the superheroes of, like, you know, like how every story got two sides, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, say the Lakers just busting, woo, everybody Lake woo, then the Celtics come, you feel me? And the Celtics, like, you know, they making noise now, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, people pick sides and it was just like, oh shit, like, you know, a lot of people was, you know, like rocking with that shit. It's just like, damn, like, It was crazy around that shit. You got hoes, BDK crazy. Everybody was just cracking trays. It was something new. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't like that shit. It was crazy. Hoes started gangbanging too hard. You just look at the air with motherfuckers just cracking trays. That shit was crazy though.
And you're going to school during all this.
Hell yeah, that shit was wild. I remember I was who I was with. I think I was with Mac. I was with somebody. I think I was walking down 61st and shit. And Jojo with like a couple Bricksquad niggas, they rolled up on me and shit. They rolled up and they like, BDK, BDK, BDK. I pulled up and shit. I was like, what the fuck? But they ain't do shit. But they just rolled past, get that BDK, BDK, BDK. Oh God. I was like, oh shit. I don't even know if we had a pipe on us at the time and shit. Nah, probably not. I don't know if the police right there. Probably ain't had a pipe because we were probably blue folks in them down. But yeah.
Was that your only interaction with him?
Yeah, that was my only time ever seeing him. Ever. Him riding past yelling out BDK out of the car.
Was this right when the song was hot?
Yeah, cause I don't know how long he lived after that song. Like how wait, do you know like what?
I don't, but I don't think it was too much longer.
Right, so it had to be around that time frame, you feel what I'm saying? Cause I don't know exactly where he died and shit like that, but I know it was like popular saying that shit around the time he pulled up saying that shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? You know, we out here lacking. I don't know who I was with. I was with one of the guys though. One of the guys for 600.
Did it make you guys want to come back stronger? Make some.
Man, it was just like they needed that because we had the whole city. We had hits, so it's just like that's just some city shit. You feel me? We had songs that's radio. You feel what I'm saying? That ain't no, you know. That's just something that just, you feel what I'm saying? What we gonna make a GDK song? You feel what I'm saying? Even though one of the little guys had made a GDK song, but it's just like all you doing is remixing his shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like we had hits, bro. Hits. Like when it comes to music shit, we talking music off sides. They wouldn't stand a chance, bro. I ain't gonna lie. We like motherfucking the dream team on the music side. I'm just talking about all the artists and just all the hits. Like we got crazy, and I ain't being biased. Like that shit facts.
Well, Sosa and Dirk were hot at the time.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, Sosa was. This was like when he was really just blowing up. You know,
Yeah.
he was.
He was like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was
So-
came fresh in the league and he was. tearing it
Sosa's
up.
Jordan. So